Let's get something clear. I try to remain unbiased in my videos, and I'll continue to film through a neutral lens, but there are some things that just need to be said. I keep seeing certain talking points from the political left when it comes to immigration. They mention that we are all immigrants and we are on stolen land. They say things like eat the rich and to abolish Australia. Do these kids not realize that they are the rich? They are the ones who would be eaten. They are the ones who would suffer the most if the system failed. They just seem to have this open door mentality when it comes to borders and nations. It's a utopia-style daydream, and when they're too busy cosplaying as freedom fighters, it's easy for them to forget how out of touch from reality they really are. We hear constant calls for equality, yet the same voices are often the first to shut down anyone who disagrees. In some cases, they even openly support violent acts and violent groups. The media seems to back them up too. Take groups like Antifa, for example. There have been multiple cases of them attacking people at rallies, even sending some to hospital, but you'll rarely see that reported honestly. Instead, they're painted as freedom fighters and standing up to the system, when in truth, the system itself is backing them. The hypocrisy is hard to ignore, and let's be honest, a big reason many of those groups don't care about mass immigration is because it doesn't affect them. They live in ivory towers. It's easy to push an ideology when you don't have to live with the consequences. I am getting tired of being lectured by wealthy university kids about how the rest of us should live. Now, on the other side of the spectrum, you've got groups like the NSN, the self-proclaimed Nazis. And let's be honest, they're a bunch of dickheads. But in many ways, they're a reaction to the left's insanity. It was bound to happen. It's the gross love child of leftist uni kids and failed government policies. Still, it's important to be clear, these racist groups don't represent the real concerns that everyday Australians have about immigration. I say this as an immigrant myself. Rising costs and the housing crisis are complex issues with many moving parts, but flooding the country with mass immigration and turning to socialism is not a solution. Pretending it is only avoids the hard conversations we actually need to have. At the end of the day, we need to be honest about what's really happening. Both extremes, the far left and the far right, are dragging the conversation away from the real solutions. Ordinary Australians are the ones stuck paying the price, while the loudest voices play politics.